I'm Jeff Zucker, the President and CEO of NBC Universal. I'm about to give the opening keynote address for this year's NATPE. I'm going to go out now and get it kicked off.
It's an extremely exciting time to be in the business of creating television and video.
NATPE just is such a great place to get together and talk about the business of content.
This is the Super Bowl of television right here.
The exciting thing is how many changes are taking place and all of the new people that are kind of coming into the business.
Well, you know, one of the things you have to love about NATPE is not only do you get a sense of what's happening today, but what's going to happen tomorrow.
We're moving toward a world where there's probably a lot less exclusivity.
For us, it's a really important way to kind of keep our pulse on what's happening in the television market.
NATPE having various companies from all facets of the media landscape, including the digital delivery landscape, is a huge plus for content makers and content distributors.
Part of the reason so many people still come to NATPE is that they want to know what to expect in the next generation.
Now we get into the broadband world, and it looks like this will be the primary source of funded, scripted television.
From web to mobile phone, VOD globally now is starting to take off. And so really the activity here for us is across all new platforms.
This is just like a little bit of gumbo.
Has much more of an international flair.
The NATPE conference has evolved over the years from really a place where local stations buy syndicated shows to almost, frankly, an international marketplace.
We use NATPE as well to pitch some of our international distributors.
Broadcasters from primarily Europe.
International co-production partners.
Latin America.
We talk about our latest shows, and I've definitely noticed that more and more international people are finding that NATPE is a great home for them, and they can do business here.
It's a one-stop shop for a lot of that business.
Almost everyone in television comes to this conference.
We feel like we're at the right place to meet the right people to sell what we do.
It's a place where people get together, get to discuss all the new things in the industry.
It was just amazing, the high-level professionals that you had access to.
NATPE is truly interactive.
NATPE has grown with that as well and has become even more relevant than it has been in the past.
It's kind of those both scheduled and serendipitous meetings that is at the heart and soul of the environment that we try to create.
The Tartikoff Awards are always a real pleasure to see true leaders in our business be recognized and hear a little bit from them.
Well, Brandon and I were very close. We were business partners, and he introduced me to the creative community, and I introduced him to my best of my business background abilities.
There's never been anyone in the business like him. I think each of tonight's honorees carries many of those qualities.
When we started this event 5 years ago, it was an opportunity to celebrate the best of the business. We sort of saw it like a family reunion, and now it's turned into this incredible event.
You know, I always like to say that NATPE is really a perfect reflection of the industry.
I even think the seminars and the kind of think tanks they have give you really good insight.
There is nothing like it, and there will never be anything like it.
You know, that's why people come once a year.
NATPE remains the single biggest and best video conference and marketplace in America.